What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe, bro. But if y'all previous, you already know what I'm saying. Y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and smack that like busy button and stay tuned to the end of the video, because y'all love me, right? But nah, let me stop playing. This is a high school advice video, something I wish I knew when I first started. But if y'all, hopefully the people that are watching this video are newcomers into high school. And yeah, but if you're already been through high school or currently in high school, just sit back and relate. Y'all can tell me about y'all high school moments down in the comments, you feel me? But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the first thing. Alright, so the first thing is keeping up with your grades. Don't slack, y'all. Freshman, sophomore, and junior year is when you really need to be grinding, going hard, you feel me? But most importantly, freshman year, because that's when your GPA, fresh like a butterfly. That boy coming straight out the cocoon. But yeah, you're more susceptible to literally anything. So don't get distracted, my guys. Don't get distracted by females, or ladies, don't get distracted by males, or whatever comes your way. There will be time for everything, bro. Do good on your SATs and get good scores. Strive for that 4.0. Cause y'all want to be the greatest, bro. Y'all don't want to be just getting by. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like certain classes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't want to just be getting by, bro. Cause at the end of the day, when you graduate, it's going to be just about you, and that's the mindset you should have when you're going into high school. You don't want to get held back, because that's obviously not a good look. People will be talking about you, and that's not what you want. Don't try to fit in. They'll come around. Literally, my freshman year, I had no style, no taste. Like, I kind of looked nerdish. Nothing wrong with looking nerdish, if you're a nerd. I just look like my mom dressed me, and that's not the way, bro. My sophomore year was when I started to glow up, and people started to mess with me or whatever. But then at the end, I realized it didn't matter what other people thought of me, and that's why I wore my pants backwards. Sorry, a little thirsty. I wore my pants backwards all junior year, and sometimes I still do it. Nah, I don't do it no more. Having a social life. As soon as the social media, began to come out more and more, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that, I was fascinated with it, as I can see now, doing YouTube. So if you're watching this video, I'm probably trying to, get into stuff like this. Get to know your whole class if possible, and get them to follow you. Because when I decided to start YouTube, I thought, wow, there's X amount of people at my high school who could probably be my potential fan base or my haters or whatever, I don't know. So, I would go out there, get my name out there to them and whatnot. So y'all just need to take advantage of that if you're trying to do something like this or whatever. The majority of your friends you have in high school aren't your friends. Like I said, it's great to know everyone, but everybody is not your friend, bro. I had people that I was it was good, bro. All that good stuff, Actually, my whole senior year, bro, I stopped dapping people up, literally, bro. I just, I hit them with the fist bump, and they would get mad at me, they was on some weird stuff in my high school. People would be obsessed to try to touch the palm of my hands, because I would always give them daps or whatnot. But yeah, you're gonna have those people that you dap up and call them your friend, but they're not really necessarily your friend. You just hang out with them at school type stuff. But yeah, something could happen and they would switch up on you. I don't know. If you have friends that you've been with since middle school or X amount of years, stick with them, because they'll be the ones that you see after high school, and probably the ones you're gonna hang out with after high school, you know what I'm saying? Things you're gonna be exposed to high school. Like I said, bro, you're like a butterfly coming out of a cocoon, and you'll be susceptible to a whole lot of stuff, bro. Just about everything and anything. There will be fights, there will be drugs, and there will be baby mama problems. Believe it or not, you know, people fight over a lot of dumb, unnecessary things. Like, for example, in my high school, some kids fought over a seat at the lunch table. Like, really, bro? Is that serious? A lunch table, bro? It's like, I promise y'all, there's like 20 different other lunch tables they could have like moved and sat at, but they wanted to fight over it. I guess, you know, they was all big and bad, blah, 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 you know, whoop, whoop. But nah, the drugs, bro. You're gonna have those people that probably don't have it like you do, so they're selling drugs. They just want to choose that life and not think of other ways to make money or whatever. But don't get caught up in that life of being a pothead or Xans or just to get that fix or that high. You know, it's not worth it. And people say it's not addictive, but I've had a friend and all they ever did was smoke pot, and I tried to help them get off, but they were back on it. They couldn't. But anyway, the baby mama drama situations, bro. You know what I'm saying? In my school, there was people that would get caught doing nasty things in the closet, stairwell, bathroom, bro. They was going ham, bro. They was trying to get it in everywhere. But don't be like those people, bro. Don't get distracted by these females, or females, like I said before, don't get distracted by these males. But that's probably not the mindset of females. I mean, some of y'all, I don't know, I'd be tripping, but that's probably not you right there. That's probably not you. So don't even sweat it. You know what I'm saying? Relationships, some things in high school will probably last you about a week to a month, maybe even a year. I doubt it though. I legit had a few relationships that lasted a few months, almost a year, or I've never had one that lasted a week though. If y'all had a relationship that lasted a week, tell me about that down there in the comments, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you don't want to tell me, you know, I know that's personal or whatever, you don't gotta tell me. So that's just like, you know, my bad. Some people in high school, they just don't like to be lonely or whatever, so they'll just date just to date. Or, you know, I had one situation in my high school where some people would be dating for where someone dated for an X amount of time, but then pretended to be dating for like the rest of the year. Like, who does that, bro? That's a waste of time. But what I'm trying to say is, these relationships will honestly be a waste of your time. It's more of a distraction and not worth it unless you'll probably be like really, really in love and be like one of them high school sweethearts. But mostly you probably won't. So yeah. Another topic is, if you don't like sports, find a club you like, bro. I was gonna do track my freshman year, but I never did it. Was gonna do it my sophomore year, never did it. I was gonna do it my junior year, never did it. Finally came senior year, you know, I decided to do it. I was supposed to do it with my sister last year. So Haley, if you watching this, I'm sorry I did you that way. But nah, if you get out of sport, it'll go a long way, bro. It'll help you get into colleges and what you want, and it'll help you get noticed like around the area or the school if you're trying to, you know, become popping or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like the kid. I'm not really popping. Don't mind me. But yeah, if you get in that stuff. And if you aren't into sports, try to get into some clubs. Like, they have clubs. If they do have clubs, find one and hop into it and stuff like that. And another topic was like bullying. If somebody is picking on you, bro, don't even sweat them. Like, push it off, bro. Because who cares, bro? Who cares? Literally, if you're coming in your freshman year, y'all probably really gonna care about yourself a lot. But going in like senior year, you're not really gonna care, bro. You're just gonna be trying to get out of there. You're gonna be trying to be on your grind, all of that good stuff, trying to get out of high school. Like, you're not gonna care, bro. And like I said, I wore my pants backwards, and like, I didn't get made fun of for that, you know. I mean, like, bro, why you wearing your pants backwards, blah, 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 and all that stuff. But yeah, hopefully that helped y'all. I mean, hopefully this will help y'all. I really need to, you know, be on your grind, bro. Stay on your grind. And if y'all high schoolers watching this, y'all freshmen, y'all watching this, share this with y'all other freshmen so they would know how to think, bro. Cause anyway, that's the end ending my tips. I don't know how many tips I gave out there, but hopefully that helped y'all. And you know, if y'all need to look back on this video, or if y'all have like any questions about high school or anything about that, you know, I can help y'all out. You know, go ahead, you know, DM me. You know, follow me at Young Rain. I'll put that like probably down in the description, or I'll probably just have it like on the side of the screen or whatever. And you know, add me on IG. I mean not IG. Add me on Snapchat. All that good stuff. Share this with y'all friends. You know, smack the like button. And if you're new and you stayed to the end of the video, you obviously was into this video. You know, you was in tune. So you know what I'm saying. Go ahead join the rain gang. You know what I'm saying. But now I'm ugly. But anyway, I'll catch y'all on the flip. See y'all next video. I'm out.